Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Morara Kebaso, the man who has been single-handedly putting the government on toes, yesterday was reached upon by people who are suspected to be policemen and was arrested at the newly acquired office at kahawa, sukari. It was yesterday about midday when he was arrested. These people walked to his office. They never gave an explanation according to the people who were there, and then carried him and took him through a private vehicle to the regional headquarters. Sources say that some attempts to get to Morara failed. There are a lot of there are a lot of young people, lawyers who try to access Morara to get a reason, to have a reason to know why Morara Kebaso was arrested, but up to yesterday night, it wasn't clear why Morara Kebaso has been arrested. But this is the analysis of why I think Morara Kebaso arrested. Remember that Morara Kebaso has been in Kalenjin region over this weekend, doing what he does very best, that is revealing how project have stalled, where money was used inappropriately. It was in Kalenjin region where he showed the roads that had been done and have already got to a bad condition, even without taking a very long period. And he's been doing also this in other parts of the country. And I think that might be the biggest contributor to his arrest. But we are waiting to know what statements will be given, why he was arrested, and whether he will be unveiled in court today. Remember that when you have been arrested in Kenya, the policeman arresting you ought to give you a reason why he's arresting you at the moment of the arrest. Then he should take you to court within 24 hours. So we'll be following, we'll see if Morara Kebaso will be being taken to court today, and what charges are going to be placed upon him. Yesterday, there were arrests being done. Also, the former governor of Kiambu, Ferdinand Waititu, was also arrested, and he's left in custody. And we'll also be following those cases to see what really they were saying is related to cyber attacks charges, but we'll be seeing what really charges are going to be placed upon him in the courts today. So today there are a series of events. Remember also the tabling of the motion to impeach Rigathi Gachagua also is being waited today on Tuesday. People want to see how that motion will be tabled. MPs will come accompanied. What will be the reaction of the parliamentarians in parliament where that motion is tabled? Who is going to come out to defend it? Who is going to come out to rebel it? Remember that parliamentarians are very funny members of. They have a very unique. Let me use the name unique. You might think a parliamentarian is opposing or in support of the motion. Then when it gets to parliament, you'll find that they have a different view of that motion. We'll be following that motion to know what really conspires in parliament. But most importantly, Morara Kebaso has been arrested and we've seen a lot of talks about it in the social media, his arrest, and a lot of youths are asking why was he arrested. So I think the government right now is trying to ensure that it puts its things in line. Remember that the likes of Morara Kebaso, the likes of Ferdinand Waithutu, and even this motion, these are people who have been seen to take a different opinion, all to put the government on check. So it's something we'll be following. Always remember to take a second or two, subscribe to this channel so that whenever we have news, today we'll be having news from Parliament, we'll be having an update from Morara case, we'll be having an update from the Ferdinand Waititu case. We will all be putting it through this channel. So subscribe so that whenever we have such information, you are the first one to be notified. Otherwise, those are the cases we have today. Uh, and remember that William Samoei Ruto, our president, hasn't made a mention, has not come out to talk anything about the impeachment motion. We members of the public are watching closely to hear what the president will say about this impeachment motion when it has been tabled in Parliament. Is in support of the impeachment motion. Remember that the president is the party leader of UDA, the ruling party. He ought to make a statement about the impeachment of his deputy. What will the president say? Remember, what the president will say is taken with a lot of weight. The president might come out and decide to throw away the impeachment motion. And then that means he'll call the members of UDA and ask them to withdraw, like he did during the financial bill. After there was a lot of controversy about the financial bill, it was the president who called the members of the ruling party, sat with them, and it was through his advice he asked them to withdraw that financial bill. So today we are watching to see where, after the tabling of that impeachment motion, what will be the response of the president. We'll be updating you. Otherwise, ladies,